Hello, welcome back. So today's video is a little bit different from what I would normally do with, anime merch, whatever I get for the month or something. But this time I'm gonna share some DONGHUA because I watched these two DONGHUA and I've been really into it, especially MDZ, which is Mo Dao Shuzi. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And then the other one is either Heaven or Heaven Official's Blessing. If you guys know, it's actually based on a danme. They do have a manhwa, and then they have the DONGHUA. I watched the DONGHUA. I never read the manhwa or the danme, but I have read MDZ's manhwa, which is only the first volume. Okay, let's start with Heaven Official's Blessing because I only have a few items. Basically, I'm just sharing what I have collected maybe for the first few months based on this two DONGHUA because I've been kind of obsessed, again, mostly MDZ, which is kind of short for Mo Dao Zhu Shi or Mo Dao Shu Zi. Sorry. Anyway, I only have a few items of Heavens. So let's start with this one. Okay, this is not even Heavens. Now I get them mixed up. So this is MDZ. Okay, like I said, I only have 3 items from Heavens. As you guys know, I mostly get all my merch from Surugaya, a Japanese site. Really good price for any kind of merch. But again, it's pretty tricky to find certain anime or DONGHUA because they word it so differently. So just be careful. Anyway, we'll start with Heaven's Official Blessing. I do have right up here, which I already opened, and you guys probably saw it on my shorts. So we got, 2 main characters, Shilian and Hua Chang. And yeah, it's a really cute small figure. So both are fantasy and BL. But in DONGHUA, since it's a Chinese animation, it has to be censored. And when you watch the DONGHUA, you can really tell that Hua Chang really likes Shilian. It is because Hua Chang met Shilian when he was a boy about 800 years ago, and ever since then he's been like really focused on Shilian. And then 800 years after that, he finally found Shilian, and he's disguising himself as a regular human being, but in actuality he's like one of the ghost general. And so this show is a big fantasy. They have power, and you got all these gods from heaven who get ascended from earth, and basically they go back down to the mortal world to do some investigation, which Shilian does. However, Shilian have some bad reputation for ascending 3 times. I guess he just caused a lot of trouble, so a lot of gods in the heavens don't really like him. And now he's trying to, I guess, atone and try to not make a lot of mistakes. And so one day he was sent back to Earth to do some investigation. And then all of a sudden he met Hua Chen. And since then they've been hanging out together to do some other cases. And we get to learn about their past, especially Shilian. His past is a little bit messy. And then Hua Chang, we don't know how he became one of the Ghost King. I think it is because the DONGHUA is not finished, but I'm sure the danme is done. So anyway, that's the little story of Heaven Official Blessing. So I only have 3 items. So let's get started with this one. I think this is an acrylic stand. Okay, yeah, here we go. That's Shilian and Hua Chang. Let's see the acrylic. I'm gonna make a big mess in my floor because that's just how it goes. Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. So pretty. Okay. I can put it there. Now this one, it's like a acrylic, almost like an acrylic block. And then this DONGHUA, I believe this is the same production that makes Link called Bilibili. Yeah, Bilibili. Okay. Oh, it's like a it's not a keychain, but it has that same, like this type for phone chain. Oh, sorry, I'm not even trying to. Okay. So it's like a bookmark almost, but I have a, you know, those acrylic stand, so I think I'm just gonna use that. Again, we have Shilian and Hua Chang. This is his human form, and then basically this is his true form. It is because he has one patch eye, and I guess he didn't want to reveal his original to Shilian until he finally did. I do recommend Heaven Official Blessing. It has about 2 seasons. Now the reason why I'm not into more Heaven Official Blessing is because when it comes to the storyline, it's a bit on the slow pace, but it's still like good to watch. And so I definitely recommend if you want to watch more you know, Donghua besides Link. Like so far only those 3 I've watched. So yeah. Okay, and lastly, it's almost like, well, it's not really a Shikishi board, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, should I remove, oh, an envelope. Oh, so it is a Shikishi board. I think I should keep that. Yeah, really pretty big Shikishi board. I do have that acrylic stand. Let me see, it's actually in my drawer right now. I finally got it here, so let's test it. I know my table is kind of small. Oh, and there's some glare because of my lights. Yeah, you get the picture. Let me just clear some on the side. Well, it's kind of like okay, boing. What is wrong with this stand? Is it like I just gotta balance it, I guess? But yeah, you get the picture. So I only have 3 when it comes to Heaven Official Blessing. So yeah, that is the haul for Heaven Official Blessing. I'll put this on the side now. I just gotta find a space for it since I don't really have, but I'm gonna have to figure that later. Okay, next we're gonna talk about MDZ, which is my favorite, or more leaning to, you know, my favorite, I guess. So when it comes to MDZ, it's almost like exorcism, but they call themselves cultivators. So yeah, you got sort of zombie or evil spirits. Our 2 main character is Wang and Wang Ji, or you can call him Lanzan. And yeah, it's more darker than Heaven Official Blessing. The reason why I like MDZ more is because the pacing is a little bit faster, and I find it more funnier than Heaven Official Blessing. But then both are still good. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it really depends once you see it. But I just love MDZ more for a lot of reasons. Again, this is our 2 main character. The main goal is to figure out what's been going on in the area, because a lot of dead people has decided to resurface. And now when it comes to Wayne, our main character, he sort of got resurrected because some certain man decided to call upon him, and then it took over this person's body, and Wayne is resurrected. It's because he did die about 13 years ago. Something happened. People started not to like him because he started to perform dark arts. And then not only that, before all that happened, like there was also like a clan war, because there's just one clan who wanted to take control, and then the other clans decided to, you know, fight back. And then of course Wayne got in the middle, and then blah blah blah. I don't want to say too much. So in the beginning, you'll see this man calling for Wayne to become like a vessel, and then all of a sudden the story goes back 13 years ago, kind of tell you a story about Wayne going to a clan called Gusu, and that's where he meets Lanzan. He go to school for like 3 months, and he go back to his own clan, and then something happened. There was a big war, and then he started performing dark arts, and then that's when he get resurrected after that. So basically Lanzan didn't like Wayne in the beginning, but he started to get closer to Wayne, and then it's kind of obvious like he has a thing for Wayne. And it is because when he died, like he didn't believe he died. Like he was waiting for him for like 13 years, and of course deep inside I'm sure he was happy that he was resurrected. It's just their bond is so adorable and beautiful. He has so many patience when it comes to Wing. Lanzan, you can really see how much he cares for Wing, because the whole entire time like he always protect Wing, and it's just so beautiful. I definitely recommend MDZ, of course. So we're gonna start with this merch. It's a pin, very simple. Next, it's like an acrylic. So when Wang started performing dark arts, like his appearance sort of changed. The only difference is his clothes and his hair is down, as you can see. Okay, and then the first one, see, his hair is down, his clothes is a little bit different. There's just something about this little boy that you'll find out throughout the story. Yeah, there's a lot of secrets, let's just say. But yeah, I don't want to get, but I don't want to say too much. So I think this is an acrylic block. Oh, it's like a ticket acrylic block. Here we go. Ooh, it's those quicksand thing. If I can just, here we go. Really beautiful, really beautiful. I hope you guys can see that. Okay, this was another like acrylic block. I really like acrylic block for some reason. I think it's just nice quality, and I especially like the quicksand like this. Now you'll see this in the show, of course. They call it the Red Wedding. I don't know why, but I do remember this scene, like Wang was saying like, oh, he wants to do something, and then Lanzan was saying, oh, I'll do it with you. It was just like, oh my god, when he said it, like you can tell like he really cares for Wang. Anywho, yeah, so this is an acrylic block and quicksand. All right, I have another one. I think the funniest moment about them two is when they're drinking, especially Lanzan. Like he's a completely different person when he's drunk. Okay, here's another one. Really pretty. Oh my god, yeah. I don't know where I'm gonna put all these guys because I don't have space, to be honest. And this is like a big pin. Like, let's just see how it look like. Ooh, okay. I've seen this big pin before where it has this, like, has already come with a stand. Oh, I don't want to break it. Excuse me, how does it work? I don't want to snap it, but it's supposed to stand itself with this. I really don't want to break this. How do I? Yeah, I don't want to break it, but you get the picture. You get the picture. It's a big pin, bigger than this one. Look at this. All right, that is it for that. And then this one, I think it's like a picture frame. I don't know. Again, I mostly got this from Surigaya. I think one from Mercari and a few in Whatnot. Okay. All right. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh, okay. Just like that. And then you guys will find out about this rabbit. There's like, you know, significant about this rabbit to the story. But yeah. Oh, so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay. I do have a sort of figurine right here. Really cute. We got our two main characters, of course. They do have Nendroids, but then I can't find Lanzan right now. I do have Wang as a Nendroid, but I'm gonna open that in a separate video, do another like unboxing or opening and putting together a bunch of Nendroids, because I still have other Nendroid that I want to open and, you know, just chit chat and just talk about whatever. But yeah, let's open this two figurine. Let's see, let's open Lanzan first. Here we go. Cute. Do I have my scissor with me? Maybe I don't need one. Okay. All right, so oh my god, so cute, so cute. Okay. Ooh, the rabbit, the rabbit. Oh, maybe I don't need this because it's supposed to go inside. Oh, that's so cute. Does it still need a stand? No, we don't need a stand, I guess. That's so cute. Okay, let's see the rabbit. But where am I gonna put the rabbit? But yeah, I think if I don't put it inside, it's supposed to look like this. And the rabbit just go like that. Oh, weird. Yep, like that. So cute. I think I prepare it inside the bamboo. This is a bamboo, right? Or I could be wrong. But yeah, I think I prefer it that way. Yeah, I gotta make sure I see this and not lose it. But for now, let's put this on the side. And hopefully I don't lose it. Okay, so that's Lanzan. So cute. And then we have, of course, Wang. I'm just trying to put this on this side to make some space in the area. All right, we got that. Let's open. Oh, they do have the other rabbit here. I don't need this. Okay, here's Wang. Oh, so cute. It's a bit dusty because this is second hand. Okay. Let me just clean it up. It's not. Does it go? Oh. Okay, so this is how they look like inside. That's so cute. Except Wei, he's not very stable, but oh well. Oh, sorry. They're so cute together. Oh my god, yeah, I prefer it that way instead of with a stand, but let me see if I can fix him. Oh god, that's so cute. Yeah, guys, that is it for MDZ and Heaven Official Blessing. If you guys watch this to DONGHUA, let me know. I got into it because a lot of people in whatnot keep talking about it, and I was super curious, and so I decided to watch it. Heaven Official Blessing, I just binged it and finished it within the week. And then when it comes to MDZ, I kind of like slow down because honestly I didn't want it to end knowing that it only had like 3 seasons. However, they also have this chibi episode. Oh my god, guys, it's so cute. The chibi is so cute. I definitely recommend it, watching it. Also, don't just watch the DONGHUA, but I don't know where to put this. I hope you guys can see. Let's see if I can move it. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I know it's kind of scattered, but yeah, that is it for this video. As you can see, I'm more into MDZ, but I definitely recommend both of them. Again, Heaven Official Blessing, the DONGHUA is not done yet. I heard season 3 might be coming soon. I'm not sure when. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different. This time it's only focused on 2 DONGHUA. Usually I have other like different anime all in one video, but I think I just want to experiment and just sometimes just make one video of certain DONGHUA or even anime, so this way like I'm not talking too many different anime at the same time. I've been like, again, like collecting all this for the past month, and I can't really put this in the anime merch because it's a lot, and so I decided to make one video. And of course, I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later.